81 here. It's hot. See, we both got the short sleeves on. It's 81 degrees. And we got a south wind hitting us in the back right now. Derek and Dad elected not to come this evening because it was so hot, but Blake and I thought we'd come. We're running a little late, but plan was just to sit the last hour of the evening anyway. Don't think they're going to be up moving on these field edges until at least then or after dark, more than likely. So we're going to go back here and sit for an hour and a half or so and see what comes out. Got a couple bucks in mind, but not expecting a whole lot with the weather conditions.
Tomorrow may be a different story.
Tomorrow we got a front moving in, and hopefully the weather will be right tomorrow. But they may move before this front. You never know. We're going to head back in. We're splitting up
And kill him from the couch.
That's right. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see you in the blind. Get my primer out. Traditionally, this early muzzleloader season has actually been pretty good to us at Air and Outdoors. We got a lot of good hunts and a lot of good history on this October weekend, where a lot of people, including myself, kind of call this the October lull, which you know all of the thoughts and theories on it, but obviously we're out here hunting anyway. It's a 2-day early muzzleloader season, and it makes me think back to some hunts where we had some success, and then we also seen some nice bucks. It was about 7 years ago or so. Brett killed a nice 10-pointer out of this very food plot right in front of me that we're sitting over. He killed a nice 10-point and it crashed over behind the camera up on the ridge over there. And conditions were very similar to this. It was very warm, kind of windy, and then right at dark, the wind laid just for a few minutes, and then Brett killed a nice buck. Then I also think back to another couple hunts that I had out of this same field, out of the same tree stand Brett killed his buck out of. I had an encounter with a nice buck that we called Big D. At the time, he wasn't on our hit list, but looking back, he probably should have been. And then we also had a big, wide 8-pointer that also come out. Similar conditions, a little bit cooler, but traditionally, I say all that to say, it's not always going to be a successful hunt from your seasons past, but from what we've learned on our farm is a lot of times in October, regardless of the type of weather we're having, you will get a nice buck moving early in this particular area of the farm. So we've had some good luck on muzzleloader weekend in the past, so that's kind of what I'm getting to. Is I didn't really want to come hunt this evening. It was hot, blowing wind all over the place, swirling winds, but you just never know. Derek's killed a nice buck during this early muzzleloader season here a few years ago on a different farm. So you don't know until you go, and we're out this evening. If I see a deer, I will be pleased, but I guess I'm putting all my chips and my excitement in for tomorrow evening. I think tomorrow evening could be fireworks for somebody. So today we're going to sit it out and see what happens. So hopefully we'll have something to bring